Let's play another game. Which also contains some themes of let me just double check. Oh, it's actually quite a much later game compared to a lot of other games. Yeah. This has not been a good week so far. I'm used. I'm doing terrible in every single game I play. Come and watch Pun struggle with every single game. Produced by Namco. Select language. English. Klonoa works. But it says 1987, but I guess that's the original game release. Head check. No controls. Who needs controls? I think training has explanation. I think there was. I think this game was released. I actually don't know. Hey, I'm Klonoa. Let's play some beach volleyball today. Oops, I forgot to say that we are going to play beach volleyball with a twist. Well, for first off, this is not a beach, so it's quite a twist, I would say. This is garden volleyball. We don't always play on a beach. For started, well, yeah, it was one of the first things I noticed. Okay then, let me introduce you to the rules. Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Well, should we call it beach volleyball in that case? It's a match of 2 against 2. Return the ball to the other side of the net without dropping it. If your opponent drops the ball, you win a point. Repeat this to be the first team to win enough points to win the game. But then you have to win enough games to win the game. No. Do you understand? You think it's easy? No. You don't. Why don't you watch a real beach volleyball match? It's like, okay. Play the game for me. I don't need to play it. What did you think? Do you get the idea? In training, your team is on the left of the screen. Wait, only in training? Your opponent is on the right? Is this going to change? Or are you saying that, well, if you play 1 versus 1 in that, like, 2-player mode, press the X button to receive and nice X button, cross button, and square button to pass the ball over the net. In beach volleyball, you take turns hitting the ball 2 times and then pass it over the net. I think you can pass it over earlier, but you can only pass it. Because I think you can guard the ball and such. Good teamwork is the key. Let's watch the match here again. Each player took turns to hit the ball and then pass it over to the net on the 3rd touch. Pay attention because I'm going to teach you some basics about beach volleyball. Let's practice serving. Let's practice serving. A little bit repetitive. A service where you have to hit the ball to the other team at the start of a point. The other team's area is to the right of the net and inside the white lines. Well, that part I fairly obvious, but If you can't serve, you won't be able to play a match. Oh, I can't serve. I guess I'll just go home. This is the first step of the match. Well, as far as yeah, that makes sense. Listen carefully as I explain what you have to do. I he complained that and interjected my comments after his line. Press the square button to throw the ball into the air. Okay. Press the square button when the ball is high in the air. Did you see that? Yes, I did. I wasn't looking away. That is a serve. If your timing is wrong, you will end up failing and look silly. Oh no, I don't want to look silly. Let's give it a go. Serve 3 times to clear this challenge. Miss 5 times to fail. Okay, apparently you cannot press it like that, right? Whoa. You should kinda wait for it to... yeah. Like somewhere after it reaches its peak or something. Well done, great job. The square button can also be used to hit the ball over the net. Well, you told me that before, I mean... that was one of... I haven't forgot that, but I guess thank you for the reminder. Don't forget it, and like pretending that you didn't tell me before, so if I did forget it, yeah, I wouldn't like look like a fool. Wouldn't that make me silly? Don't forget that the square button will hit the ball over... What's your... wait. Are you saying the same thing again? Let's practice something new. Okay, moving on to something else all of a sudden. Let's try aiming the ball. When you serve, you should aim for a place far away from the players of the other team. Can get behind that. Press the directional button while serving to add the direction to your serve. For example, if you press up on the directional button, did you see that? Again, I did not look away. You can hit the ball into the other side of the court in an upward direction. I don't think that's... okay, I guess that's upward. I mean, upward isn't the I saw it, but... that's... up court is away from the camera. Okay. Up, down, left, right, and diagonal corresponds to areas of the other side of the court. I'm coming here booting this note. If you press top right, the ball will land in top right of your opponent's court. I mean, that's makes sense. If you press down while serving, the ball will travel downwards. Yeah, down court towards the camera. I mean, it's not... I mean... it's always going to travel downwards. That's kind of like how guarding works. The time for the middle, don't press any directional buttons. Time to practice. Hit the circle on your opponent's side of the court using a serve. Hit the circle mark 3 times to clear. Miss 5 times to fail the challenge. Wait, 3 times? But now it says 5 times. Okay, 1 out of 3. Okay, so I can move like that, but after I move I can aim. I see. I see. Look, I did it. I did it 3 times. But apparently I had to do it 5 times, even the game's lying to me. Oh, sports fair. The remaining 2 times was just in the middle anyway, so this did accidentally set it 4 and just defaulted in the middle. Okay, don't forget what I've taught you. I will forget about it. The sportswear is very appropriate for this. They're children, they can't count, apparently. Do it 3 times, hold up a hand of 5 fingers. Although they don't have fingers. Next, we're going to practice receiving. Okay, someone is filling up the sportswear. Let's receive the ball. Well, he's holding it, so I guess that's done. Let me guess, the opponent is going to hold the ball randomly when the practice starts. In beach volleyball? Do you have to say in beach volleyball every time? If you drop the ball on your half of the court, your opponent wins the point. You already said that. You need to stop the ball falling in your half when your opponent serves. I mean, that was okay. This is called a receive. So yet not in. I mean, it worked. I mean, I didn't work, if that makes sense. I was playing it for an hour and I did so terrible. You can watch back on the VOD if you want. I was struggling so much. In this practice challenge, you have to receive serves from the other team. To receive, press the cross button near the ball. This cross, right? What is obvious might not be so for everyone. I mean, yeah, I mean, it doesn't... I mean, it's fair to at least say something one time too many than one time too few. But I do feel like they could, I don't know, clean up the tutorial a bit. There's a lot of text. Organize it a bit more again. Well, we get to watch Klonoa volleyball. Yeah, sadly, you're not going to... Even though it's beach volleyball, you're not going to see any of them wearing swimsuits. That would be something. make a remake of this game. Yeah. The player here. Thank you for the. Is this? Was that kind of quiet? Or was that just me? But thank you for the follow. Karol Tuski. Constant Finnish. Tuski. Karol Tuski. Wait, give me. Otherwise in... Oh wait, that's not how I say it. Hello... Otherwise in... Karol Tuski. There you go. Too much effort into that Finnish joke. It was louder than you. What? That was quiet, I heard it. I don't know, it's maybe just... Yeah, I thought I'd change the game. Why hasn't switched up to the game capturing? Did I miss it? Yeah, yes, so this sounded quiet for mine. You mean? What, you speak Finnish? Yes? I'm just speaking Finnish terribly, but that's... But yes, bikini pon. Yeah, I do want to make a bikini pon. I want like a tankini or like a... And then like a more cute bikini, and then like the other style of bikini I made for the mod. Hello, Prince Mittens. Hi. When the player nears the position where the ball is about to fall, will receive the ball. The ball will fall on the point marked X. Press the appropriate directional button and the X button to aim for the X. Wait, in what sense do you mean appropriate? Did you understand that? No, I didn't. Actually, I didn't understand that. What do you mean by appropriate direction? The X was on the left of that player, so you had to press the left directional button. Okay, now you explain it. Okay, now I understand it. Wait, how do I aim? Even if you can't reach the X, press the X button early so your character dies for the ball. If you don't press any directional button, which is the X button, your character might miss the ball. Let me show you a good trick. Wait. Okay. So you're not going to show me a good trick, now you're just going to do the practice. Receive 5 times successfully to clear the challenge. That means 5 times to retry. Well, I mean retry. Previous time you said fail. I'm criticizing the game, I know. That's okay, pause a check. But that's just me. X marks the spot. Out of all non-Finns I have heard, you speak Finnish pretty well. Well, thank you so much. And now I should flex my... Itos Palion. Anyway. So you control both characters. And you have to press a bit earlier than that. Hey, well, that was a means, apparently. But yeah, this is going to be it. No, you don't have to explain again. I mean, I get that, it's just that the timing is very... Okay, you have to press very early. It's not a timing thing, just, you have to go very early. Thank you for... Wait, I need to receive the last one. Thank you for following, Lily3. Where are all these followers coming from? I appreciate it. Then it's feel free to chat only if you want to. No pressure, no pressure. We're just here to have fun and be silly. That's what we do. And that's great. Now don't forget what you just practiced. We'll see about that. The cross button can also be used to pass the ball to your teammate. Don't forget that the cross button is used to receive the ball or pass it to your teammate. Did you say something twice again? Basically, okay, here's a sum up. I can accept that. The square button is for attacking and the cross button is for receiving. No, let's practice an attack. Set up an attack. Okay, no, good. The amount of time you said what the square button does is amazing. Protect the enemy. For the ball, you need to receive the ball. That means press the cross button and hit the ball. Now let's try passing the received ball to your teammate. This is called a toss. To perform a toss, press the X button, use the direction button to add it right. So you can choose where to put it. Engaging by corresponding to areas of the was most effective by the net, because you'll be able to set up better attack. Toss the ball to the net by pressing cross button as right or top right and bottom left track. Random, the Arabic word for Finland is a Finlanda. Once you perform that toss, hit the ball into your opponent's half of the court. This is called an attack. Way! And that ball was gone forever. To attack, press the square button when you're close to the ball. Which I probably heard 4 times now, but... If you hit the ball when it is high up in the air, you can perform a strong attack. Remember the timing to perform a fantastic shot. Wait, remember the timing to perform a fantastic shot. The nearer to the net you are, the easier it is to perform a strong attack. That's why you should send the tosses as close to the net as possible. There's also only one written vowel in that word. You gotta fill in the unwritten vowels yourself. I'll be back to get clean. I will be back got to clean and then I will cook today. Yes, this sounds good. Keeping a nice clean house. You can use the directional buttons to direct the ball. To win the point, try to send the ball to an area out of reach of your opponent. Those two single opponents. If the other team drops the ball in the air within the white lines, you win the point. If your attack falls outside the border of your opponent's half, they will win the point. Receive toss and attack. Receive the ball, pass another turn to your opponent. Receive a toss up. This is the basic flower beach volleyball match. Not even played on the beach. Remember the alternative touching the ball. The active player has a light blue ring at his feet. His feet. Press the cross and square buttons. Keep in mind what I told you to watch the game. Wait, watch the game. Let's try it. The order is cross and square. What got that? Succeed in attacking 3 times to clear, miss 5 times to retry. It's like they changed the mind of how they wanted to phrase this stuff. And then, like that. Okay, there are lots going on here. This is... Whoa. I didn't even send it all the way there, up there. Okay. Getting the hang of it. Nice. Wow, that's great. Use the technique to become the champion. Let's go through the rules of beach volleyball again. No, we have gone through it like 5 times already. Once the ball enters your half of the use up to 3 touches to return the ball to your opponent. Hitting the ball 4 times is against the rules and called a foul hit. The same player must not touch the ball twice in a row. This is against the rules and called a dribble. Now for super attacks. This is where you can show the other teams who's the best. The super attack rules. He's gone over the rules like many times now. He just loves to repeat the rules. Let's go into our last practice challenge. One new technique is super attacks. You hit a super attack, you need to pay attention to the square panel at the top of the screen. To hit a super attack, you need to store points in this panel. Your panel is on the left, your opponent's is on the right. If your team wins a point, the panel area corresponding to where the ball fell will light up. Get a vertical, horizontal or diagonal line for a chance to hit a super attack. Why don't they put these rules into the Olympic Games? If the ball drops into the bottom right of your court, the bottom right panel will light up. Whoa, 2 points. Rules. Where I come from, we don't need rules. The bottom right panel is lit up when the ball fell into the corresponding area. Let's try and recreate what we just watched. Successfully attack bottom right of the other half to make a line. Press cross then square buttons. Okay, now it's a real challenge here. Oh no, there we go. A light toss, but it worked. Okay, now you got the whole line. Let's try and hit a super attack. To hit a super attack, press the circle button once you've got a straight line. It's a bit like a normal attack, so press cross and circle buttons. Here's an example. And they put another different line for some reason. Ta-da! Okay, I don't think they can add that to the Olympic Games though. Rules? We don't need no stinging rules. Fun languages are full of. I see what you meant there. Fun languages are full of rules. Yeah. Super attacks are stronger than normal attacks. I guess. I guess that one was stronger than normal attack. Allow you to score a lot of points in one go. The more lines you have, the more points you can get. You can win a maximum of 9 points using a super attack. Wait, how? Because you get... I was thinking like you get 2 points for one line. I was thinking... Oh, wait, I see. A vertical line gives 2 points, you can get 6 points. And then if you get... Because you can get three vertical lines, and then get 3 horizontal lines, that gives you additional 6 points. And then you get 2 diagonals, that's an additional 2 points. For a total of 9. No, I don't know how you get 9. Pretty sure summoning a tornado in a beach volleyball match is against the rules. Nah, no one can do it. Is there any sport, human sport, that says that summoning a tornado is illegal? No one's tried. So, if you use it, all of your lit panels would disappear. Let's give it a go. It's a bit like a normal attack. Okay. Make one successful super attack to clear. These 5 times to retry. Straight in the face. Oh no. I'm right. Oh. Just slowly as it drops down there and lands. Congratulations! Nice work! You can now work towards becoming a super player. In a real match, use the super attack to win. To defend a super attack, press the directional button and repeatedly press the cross button. Why? Which direction? We have now completed training mode. No, which direction? Now for some useful technique. Let me teach you some attack Wait, you said we were done. Let me teach you some attack techniques. Hit the ball when it is at its highest, hit extra strong serves and attacks. Yeah, I'm just bad at that. I'm sorry. Twang! Strong shots will leave a pass. Don't forget the timing for hitting a strong shot. When the ball from your opponent is slow, take that chance to win the point. You can use the square button to directly return the ball over the net. Well, okay, tornadoes are a gray area, but I'm definitely sure killing the opponent in a beach volleyball match against the rules maybe a crime. I think I read through the Swedish rules for ice hockey, and I don't think the rules explicitly states that killing someone is illegal, or like against the rule. However, national laws still applies, so if you do attempted murder even in a game of ice hockey, you're still going to be charged for attempted murder. So, that was a direct attack. Once you get the hang of this, you'll be able to beat any enemy. If your opponent hits a slow floating ball, use the square button to send the ball back. Make sure you Don't give your opponent the upper hand by hitting a slow flow with the ball, which I've done every day. First class players have to be very good at the defense as well as attack. Now we are going to practice defending against an attack. But you said practice was over. If your opponent hits an attack, you should receive the ball. But if you jump near the net, you may be able to directly hit the ball over the net. This is called a block. There's so much text. There's so much text. That wasn't even close to being blocked, but okay. This is a difficult technique, but once you get the hang of it, it'll be very useful. Use the square button as you would an attack. Press the square button when you're near the net. Your opponent is likely to attack. All these text is draining more lane you get mode. Aim by pressing the square button at the same time as your opponent is likely to. It looks like you are going to be blocked. You can use the following technique. If you attack and you think that your opponent may block your shot, use the directional button to hit the ball into the direction of your court. The ball will not be blocked and will fall near your opponent's side of the net. Wow, too much stuff going on here. So you mean like a close ball instead of a far ball? This is called a feint. The player presses the left direction of button and... Okay. Wait, shouldn't that be left down? No, wait, what's going on? I'm actually confused. Shouldn't that be left down? Not just left? Or does the game change what left does? Because the opponent was standing close to the net. Use techniques to come up with your ultimate playing styles. Use these techniques on the court. Oh, really? If you get stuck while in a match, you can come back to the training mode. No! Work hard and you'll be champion. That was quite some overtime. Okay, let's do championship mode. Note don't play Swedish hockey in jurisdictions in which murder isn't illegal. Where is that? Where would you find that? Normal mode. One player. One player. Yeah, that's how you hold the controller. Is this okay? Yes, this is very much okay. Wait, who should I play as? Klonoa, Lolo, Popka, Yoka, Leorina, Heartmoo. Is it a heart one? People. Ah. Half an hour. Yes. International waters, I guess that's true. How would you play ice hockey on international water? On the ship out flying any country flag or call as any country its home port. I see, and then they have like a difficulty value. Or like a difficulty value like this character requires a lot of technique to use. Let's pick that because I said so. But very bad attack, so very low speed. Let's mix things up. Let's pick Klonoa just because it's Klonoa. Level 1. I don't know how this works. I should probably start on low level. Let's do that. I don't think in my areas, but Because if a ship called Stockholm its home port, and Swedish law would apply on that ship. Okay. Tat versus Tat. Look at green Tat. It's all...
Okay. Let's go. Here I am. Be nice to me.
Here I am. Be nice to you now. Game start. Oh wait, I'm starting game. Okay, start. Well, okay, how do I do this? Oh. Okay, I guess that worked. Okay, QED just gave me that. Be nice, you weren't so nice in the first game, Joke. No, nice for you. You see? Okay, the computer is not even trying at the moment. Whoops. My bad. Whoa. Okay, we don't need the replay, okay. Whoa. Okay, look at that. I still don't get how it counts the points, but sure. You didn't even try. Boink. I think that's a win. They stepped up the game that time. Yeah. Player one wins. Okay, it's the first game. That one, so even though it should be like 8-1. MVP. Anyway, yeah, it's like round one. The computer can be nice. But the computer is probably going to be much more difficult later.
Okay. Let's go. Okay.
Alright.
I'm gonna win. Go.
A red Klonoa. That's not how you serve it. Oopsie. Oh no, now I look all silly. Okay. Oh no, too early. I saved it. Oh. No, the wrong way. I guess that worked. Okay. Okay, computer is being a bit tricky, but oh, fairly again. Whoa, whoa, that's not how you do it. You got the ball over, he's after landing here. That counts, right? Okay, that did not where I wanted to put it. Went so slowly there. Was that too early? Yeah. That falls down with the ball. Nicely done. Oopsie. Much effect, but missed the whole ball. Yeah, I actually did that. No. Charlie.
Come on.
I'm not doing great now. How anticlimactic. Oh, how anticlimactic. One being too fast. Yep. I'm being too fast, yeah. I'm a bunny. Bunnies are quick. Quick as a rabbit. I didn't mean to put it in the corner, but sure, that worked. Come here, but let me get that. No, okay. Oh. No, I totally did that on purpose. I can do this. I win. Pushing the Klonoa did nothing. Squishing the opponents. Yay! Took a few attempts. Triple heart move in the jungle court. This is also not a beach. Will we ever see a beach in this game? Okay, bad start. Opponent pancakes. Making pancakes of the opponent. No. I'm messing up. The ball has a face. There we go. That's what I want to do. Pancake. I've done some pancakes. Pancakes. Same corner again. No, I did. I didn't mean to put it in the exact same corner every time. Nope. Whoa. It's a good corner now. That's why they couldn't keep playing too flat. Yeah, it was not because I got too many points. Oh, nice save. Okay, no. Okay, come. That wasn't worth a replay. Like that. I'm ready the timing. Okay. Yes. The ball has the same face as the heart move. Cookie for Pon Pon. I didn't mean to do that. Just. Whoa. Match point. Okay, can I do this now? Nope. Miss. There we go. So we need to reach 10 to win. Yeah! Set 1 of 1. Pon Pon licking and cooking. I am a Garland, the one who's hosting this tournament. I watched you play, but I think there's people better than you. Let me introduce Guns. Hey, that was too quick. I have nothing against you, but work is work. If we beat you, we will be the best in the world. The garden group will have the world's sport and resort and... Oh, that's no. Yeah. I can't read that quickly. Garland Gun. Final. Already? Well, I guess I go to like level 2 after that.
Let's get going.
A robot or an android, I don't know. Come on, he was like inside the ball, he should have been hitting that. This is probably the most beach-like court so far. Didn't meet the temperature. Okay, my aiming is terrible. I have a tendency to aim. I have a tendency to aim diagonally. I didn't even try that one. Okay. Go, go, go. I'm going. I'm going as much as I can. Not easy balls. Yeah, my timing is kind of bad. Okay, what? That's not even trying. Okay, I need to... Okay, that was very... How is this 5 point? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, is it a number of lines plus 1 or something? I didn't mean to press that button. Game set. Go, 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 go. And on a ball remains. Whoa, I did it. Here is my secret method now, Hator. God. Mr. Hator, sir, why didn't you say you were needed? They look like a tasty team. Let's exercise before me. Yes, we'll power up we'll power up the Super Garland and beat them. The hot super Super Garland. Not confused with Super Garland, which means
Okay.
super crazy. Okay. That's just too big. They're too big for the court. You can just lay on the court and kinda... you know when... You know, not even trying. I didn't mean to go there. Celebration. Okay, so I tried, but I pressed the wrong button. That was a quick one. I wasn't prepared for it. No. Try to. Okay. Go, go, go. Hmm. I'm so bad at doing the timing. I'll probably get it at some point. I think, yeah, because I don't get. I'm pressing too late. That's the problem. And I also can't aim. Yeah, I'm pressing too late. How about that? Whoa, win! Yay! Any surprise opponents now? The grand final? The flying casting did nothing. There we go, I won the game. Hooray, we won! If you were wahoo! We won! And cutie pie. Come on, let's try again. I see that you're trying really hard. Look out, the boxing kangaroo. What's it quit? I'm going to do better this time. Heart mood says move. I mean, there must be a new pop card delicious voice crack. Here we go, spinning punch. Moo moo. Watch this, tornado. Tornado attack EX. Okay, you should shout that when you do it. Boing. You better pay me for the damage. No price money. I thought Klonoa was living in that house. Whoa.
Again soon. Woohoo!
Woohoo! You can select a new character, guns. Why don't you try using blocks from level 2 onwards? But I've already done that. I did do that like twice successfully. Unlock any characters? Yeah. Nothing, not any funny or interesting or exciting things. Okay, let's go to level 2 then. Oh, there it is, yes. Guns, maybe.
I gotta win.
What's...
Gonna do it.
Okay, that's random. I guess that's good to know.
I gotta win.
Let's do... There we go. In level 2. See if it's different. Time to unlock all the healing characters. 3 more to go. But it's only 3 different levels. How am I supposed to do this? Popka, Klonoa. Happy. Oh, actual beach. An actual beach this time.
Let's get going.
Sure hope you're doing your best.
Let's go.
Whoa!
Woo.
Wow!
Okay.
This character definitely is slower. Yeah.
Woo.
Okay.
Look at that. The attack power.
Woo.
Okay. Whoa.
Oh, come on. Come on. Well, that was a block, but that block didn't go as well as I hoped. That kind of backfired. Oh, I need to press early. No problem currently. At the same time, I just feel like pressing later should have the ball further down, allowing you to. Yeah, I don't know. There wasn't even a attempt to stop it. But yes. I guess the goal is to unlock all characters, then I completed the game. Yeah. Aha. Finally, I got it to work. Well, I rescued it. Trying to press. And trying to aim just straight down. Like that. I need to attack early. I'm not getting the timing quick. Like that. But then I didn't get it to be on there. So wakes up. Hello, Panda. Hope you had a good sleep. Wakes up, falls asleep. Okay, if you did start with this. Oi! Sleep. Okay. Oh, nice. I got it. Slowly getting here with. No, that's early. I just can see it. No, too. I actually need to be better if I'm going to defeat this opponent. Like that. There we go. Well, there's an old game from 1964 called Mischief Makers. Not familiar with it now. It's a platformer game with puzzle elements. Well, just going into the opponent's side and punching the others. That's allowed, right? I think it did your hit, maybe. That that board game wasn't didn't go that well, but wait, I'm sure you should punch opponent against using beach volleyball. That might be an actual rule. Win the core. Finally defeated the first one.
Let's get going. Gonna do my best.
Just do my wait, why is that character's legs are floating? Why do everyone have floating legs? I don't remember that being a thing in this world. Whoops. Okay, I really need to figure out the timing. Okay, the opponent is not even. There we go. Opponent's cheating at that moment. But in Mischief Makers, you play as a female robot who has to rescue this professor who created her. Ooh. There we go, that's her. Okay, and there we go. And the reason you have to rescue him is he tries groping the robot character, so she throws him out of the airship thingy and then she has to go find him. Okay, that's interesting. That's Mischief. They just need to basically play as normal, even if they try to do a super. One of us involves you riding on a cat that is riding on a missile against it. Well, I guess some people find it. I'm probably not the person who like, I can see how some people would find that interesting. I'm probably not the right person. for that. The cat isn't very amused about that. Okay. I'm doing so terrible at the moment. The timing is so specific. Standing on the spot. Well, that was a loss. Let's try again. Yep, too late. Plus the tutorial was incorrect, I think. I need to test that. Oops, I missed the ball. That's a hawk, I see. I mean, the tutorial was incorrect about it. Yeah. The tutorial gave incorrect instructions. I have probably played with the incorrect instructions for a bit, because it said that you should press the direction of the ball and press the cross button. But that's not actually what you're supposed to do. Nope, going the wrong way. No. That's how it goes when you try to follow the instruction. Okay, I need to actually be good at this. Even earlier. Whoa, that wasn't the place I wanted it to go. That wasn't the... Okay, that was too early. Let me go and get the timing right on this thing. Okay, that was the correct timing. There we go. That's how I do it. No. Disappeared off screen. Nope. Too late. No. I'm not sure what the exact point of the effect is, because if the ball lands on the ground, you lose anyway. So every effect it does doesn't affect you next after when the opponent serves anyway. It's almost like they came up with the idea. Yeah, this effect should make the opponent dizzy or something. Oh wait. Oh. And then, wait, when the, well, you already lost at that point. So what's the point? Yeah. Yeah, I'm waiting way too long. There we go. But it's a fun game if there's a way to play it. Well, there's ways to play it, but you know. So that would mean 8 if I were to use it now. Okay, now it means 10s. 10s. Okay. Okay, you can't do that. Not from that distance. Hit the ball, hit the ball. As usual. Slightly dirty. I don't know how early it was. Picked it away. Using boxing gloves doesn't seem like the best. My guess is that if it lands between two screens, if they can't really determine what lands on the because you can't really determine which area it lands in, you get both areas. Oh. I didn't miss that. Oh my. What? And so I really need to get the timing down.
Let's get going. Gonna do my best.
I'm messing up on the orange one there. And aiming with the D-pad is kind of tricky as well. It's too easy to make diagonal movement. Yep. That ball is gone. So there we go. I usually put it in it. Probably should not try that. Oh. I'm trying to control both cakes at the same time. I can't spread them out. I'm trying. I've been struggling a lot with games this week. Oh no. Of course.
Thank you.
And they've been abducted by aliens again. Yep. Yeah, they're not. I'm struggling again. Right, that wasn't. That was going fine. We struggled is the aiming. You sure can jump high. Like, when I try to aim down, I'm aiming diagonal. That's my... Oh. I didn't mean... I didn't mean to do that. Hey, listen, it's much to keep track. I mean, this is still quite the struggle for me to keep track of everything. And it's not even much to keep track of. I can only process so many things at the same time. Landing on top of the... And the fish vibes. Give me some good vibes here. Over here is giving me points at this time. Struggling so much. computers give me pity point. Even though there's no beach where there's way off distance stays. Yeah. Why didn't they go there instead? That worked somehow. Okay, that's a lot of points. Work. Oh my. No. Too easy for them. Where's the wrong button? Okay, there we go. Nope, too late. That felt quite early, but guess not. When the ball is off screen. I'm not exactly sure what the timing is. Okay, computers gave me that. Well, the computer had enough. Celebration. No, a clone. That was intense. And this is level 2, eh? Oh my, imagine level 3.
Gonna do my best. Gonna do my best. I'm gonna win.
I'm gonna win. We'll see about that. Okay, we're going to win. Congratulations. Yeah, I'm not. Yeah, I'm so confused about the timing of this stuff. Like everything. Okay, that worked. Well, I tried. Just can't get the timing right. Yeah, yeah. Oh, I was there. At least good to have some CPs. I think the the issue I have with playing yeah, that's what the issue I've had with playing video games these 2 days is that I don't know what I'm supposed to do. And the games are terrible at explaining things, giving feedback, and like, am I too early? Am I too late? Was I in wrong position? That was too early. And therefore, I cannot improve. That creates frustration for me. And I do want to play games I haven't played before. Just that I don't understand in games. And sometimes I do understand a game and then I find the controls to be bad. I really don't know how I would improve the controls of this game, but I do think the way you work with the characters and aim like the same. I've sent it side court. Man. I guess that was just far enough to not reach. Go. But you were right there. Oh, right. Almost lost it. Oh. Okay. Oh well.
Winner! Did it?
I think this this is the second round, by the way.
Let's get going. Gonna do my best.
Oh, at least I could
I'm gonna win.
go through like 5 rounds on level 1.
Whoa!
I'll try. I'm not
Oi!
want to often give up.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Come on.
Okay. Oi! Oi!
There. Oh. There. There.
Yeah.
Come on. There.
Oh, yeah. What is missing that up? Oh, what is missing up that?
Oh.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Go. There. Whoa. Whoa.
Oi! Okay.
Yeah.
Oi! Yeah.
Whoa.
So, it doesn't feel like the ball goes where I try to aim it. Yeah, so I have a bit of a struggle aiming.
Yeah. Oi! Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
I don't get this.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh. Come on. Oh.
Nope. Messing up the serve.
Oi! Yeah.
Oh.
Get away!
Why is this one so quick? Is that a stat?
Yeah.
Having quick
Oi!
super attack.
Oi!
Oh, nice.
Yeah. That's it. That's it.
Come on.
Okay.
Whoa.
Okay, now I don't know what's coming. Whoa!
Easy peasy.
The opponents got burned up. I don't think using weapons is allowed in volleyball. I could be wrong about that. After many attempts, I did it. Whoa! Constant garland, but without any detection design. Final, wait, final already? No, that wasn't that was the third round, right? Not the second round.
Let's get going.
Actually, you can't I don't even keep track of him anymore.
Winner!
Using weapons, that's perfectly fine. Okay, fine. Yeah, you're right. Summoning tornadoes. Summoning tornadoes, that's not allowed. Using weapons, yes, perfectly fine. Almost felt like we paused it 4 times there. Yeah. Look at that. Boink. An easy lob. No, I didn't. No, it's point, but it didn't go where I wanted to go. Wow. Same 2 corners every time. Where's your way? Happened very early, but maybe I was far away, didn't allow to spike it. That was also very, very early.
Yeah. Go. Okay. Oh. Yeah. Whoa. Okay. Go. Nice. Yeah. Yeah.
And when computer play isn't, they're everywhere. For some reason, passing after the ball has landed on the ground, if you continue passing the ball, they pass it over to the opponent's side. Even though that's not how it's supposed to work. Right inside each other. Usually the computer play is like, it is harder because for me the two characters kind of group up into each other. I mean, sometimes I'm the one doing it, but the computer play has like moves their two characters independently of each other. You can move in two different directions. I can't do that. Yeah, and they move like one. I wasn't even paying attention, an insect came and distracted me. I didn't want to aim there. I didn't want to aim any of those locations, but oh well. Oh well. So much passing the ball back and forth, and then I lost. Yeah, I kind of lost the timing again. Hit pay. Yeah, I kind of lost what the timing was supposed to be. But it would be... Oh, this game's so stupid. It's like, you make sure the computer is standing like one character in the middle and one right in front of the net. Which I would argue is not an efficient way to stand because you're not covering as much ground. Or am I wrong? Certainly you would cover more ground if the character, like if the character in the middle stood a bit further back. You would cover more ground. I'm sure the computer's placing the character in the middle as well. I could be wrong. And also the computer's instant reaction time or something. I mean, they still like randomly mess up, but go, go, go. I gotta mess that up. Jellyfish vibes. I am trying. I'm struggling. Tough. There we go. Tough, Roxy's. Four at least. Okay, so I can at least play both. Bit better, but then also like I don't know if the characters should reach further back, I would cover more ground. I don't know. I'm blaming the character standing in the wrong position. It's not my fault I lose. I mean, it is my fault I lose. I'm bad at the game, but the game could have been better. Locked. Oh, now we're falling behind. We're failing. Oh. Need a fair pon tappy mode. Need a fair pon bouncy mode. Been a while since I played volleyball. Yeah, it's been a while since I played volleyball too. Volleyball is fun. Please in your life. Silly, but yeah, I'm very silly. I'm just bad at this game. Yeah, at least I'm winning more than the other game, but doesn't change that I'm bad at this game. I never played volleyball. Okay. Going out. First time I see it out, I guess. Okay, same board. Game over.
Easy peasy.
Slightly turn. I was on my school's team for 3 years. Oh, it's ages ago though. A school volleyball team.
Let's get going.
That sounds interesting. Yeah. Plays the computer show. Tough. Oh, now the computer is really ruthless. Yep. What have I done? The computer wasn't this hard before. Never played sports in school, but I was in a marching band. This is the craziest Mario sports game. Yeah, do you recognize these characters? Hello, Papa Wolf. This is crazy. What is probably easier than this? I'm so bad at this. I also was in a marching band. It's not Mario Volleyball, it's Wario Volleyball. Wario Volleyball and... I mean, just try to aim where the character is. Now, what is meant? I would like to have been in my marching band, but I can't play an instrument to save my life. Oh, I can finally pause. For some reason, I couldn't pause.
Let's get going. Gonna do my best.
Okay. So, okay, I'm getting... So basically, there was like, how long was that? That tutorial, 15 minutes of tutorial, which gave you incorrect information about how to play the game. I think I'm understanding how to play the game more now. No help to the tutorial, which gave me false information. So... 30 minutes. Okay, 30 minutes of tutorial with incorrect information. There we go. Okay, there was correct information too. There was also incorrect information. Just information about the game, just not how the game works. I lost... I mean, the most obvious was the one where they couldn't even count to 5 and called it 3 instead. But... a lot of the technical stuff they provided was also incorrect, so... What if was incorrect? You do not... They say that to catch a ball, you have to move in the direction towards the ball and press the pass button. That is incorrect. You push in the direction you want the ball to go after you pass it. You don't put the direction of where the ball is relative to your character. That they tell me to push the direction towards the ball. That is not what they do. Why is the computer so ruthless all of a sudden? What have I done? And I don't remember what more stuff. Must have been some bad translations. Maybe. Yeah, for some reason they translated 5 to 3, so I don't know. Copy and paste there. Oh, look at that. I'm playing the game more correct. I'm figuring stuff out. No thanks to instructions. Oh, it's rest. Yeah. Yeah, I know I didn't go for that because I just completely did the wrong thing there. I gave up. Is that where the ball is supposed to go? Can game cheating now, or did I miss something? Actually, I did actually do what the instruction told me to because I pressed. Yeah, that's what happens when you push in the direction of. That's what happens if you follow the instructions. And I need to stop following the instructions. I'm going to do that way. No, it's just I'm never, because I played all the games where you use the movement to determine where you aim, and I never liked that kind of aiming. And that's like the core of this game, so to be fair, I don't need to like every game. I don't need to be good at every game. And that's fine. I'll give it some tries, but but yeah, I think this is putting me to the limit of my abilities here. I'm mostly using a PlayStation 3 controller, so which is this uses the same D-pad as the PlayStation 1 controller, which this game was designed for. And the D-pad on a PlayStation 1 to 3 controller is so easy to like. I mean, it's not too easy, but I think it's too like I'm not trying to hit the diagonals, but I managed to hit the diagonals anyway. Fiona and the kitty. Welcome, watch me struggle in this game. I'm struggling so much. Yeah, my aiming is completely wrong. Okay. No. I didn't mean... Yeah, my aiming is wrong. I didn't try to put it there, but it was actually good. Meow meow. You're welcome. I actually tried to aim, but if you don't aim, it goes in the middle. But I guess it worked out well anyway. Yay! Now we're celebrating me guess getting points. That's so sad that he's at him. Congratulations, I got the point. You have to celebrate the small victories. Yay, another point. Nope. Yeah, trying to aim right. Oh, it went right this time. Nice. Yeah, I'm not. I do wonder if like doing instead of, because as the game uses cross, square and circle as the and the D-pad, that's the only button used in the game. I was thinking maybe it would be better to use like, I guess you can have two control modes. Either you control both characters with either stick, or that you use one stick to control both characters' movements like in this game, and then use the other stick for aiming. It's taking too long to strike it. Yeah, it'd be nice if they cover the field better. Wait, attack, yeah, they're terrible at that. When they cover the field terrible on the computer side too, but I mean... If I don't mess up this, I could actually win. I almost messed it up. And I messed it up. Instead of grouping together. No, like the one character, yeah, you control it. When they serve, you control both characters. But after that, you basically most of the time control one character and the other character stands in the middle.
Let's get going.
I mean, which I find silly. I guess technically what they're meant to do is like they cover everything from where they stand back and behind them. Therefore they cover half of their field. But wouldn't it be more efficient to stand in the middle of their half? Just I don't know if they do. I've not seen real sports. I'm only thinking about this from a video game perspective. Like if you just stood further back, I could have got that point, but nope. I don't know if I would have, but my chance would have been higher. I guess I'll have to mark this game off as just too difficult for me to play. Too difficult for me to play. It needs to be hard to me to play. Oh, not having a good time. Ah.
Yeah. Go. Yeah. Go. Oi. Go. Okay.
And also, of course, the computer does this thing and lands like in the middle of everything and gets 4 squares in 1 point.
Yeah.
I'm just not reacting quick enough.
Okay.
Posture check. So, it's actually been 3 hours already. Okay. Let's go. Why am I so terrible at this game? Wait, I've already hit that spot. I need to hit a different spot. That's a nice spot. Whenever they do that, I fail. Something tells me the hardest... Oh, I hit it. Hardest computer is going to do that every time. I just have a hard time hitting the ground in the middle here. If only someone was more ready. I'm not that someone. Oh, way too far away. And that was a bad pass. That was my fault. Wait, Dark didn't put it there. Oh, nice. Oh. Yes. No, no, diagonal. Mm. Now the point is you give me points. I don't know if you failed a pass before. No one.
Easy peasy.
I guess it make a save state. I'm not sure if I feel like it makes it the game, but oh. Terrible, terrible. It was a terrible Monday and Tuesday. I need to come up with a different game to play. A game that doesn't require so much technique. Maybe I'm not in the right mindset to play Rock. That's probably a game for me to play. That's the only easy game. There are many more games. Problem is probably like the controls of all games are like optimized like modern games. I tried. I gave it a try. That's at least fair, I hope. Right. Thank you. I like Crash Bandicoot. Hey, yeah, Crash Bandicoot. Like. Speaking of Crash. Speaking of Crash Bandicoot, do you want to watch someone play Crash Bandicoot? So, Hera VT, yes. She is currently playing Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy. And she looks like she just started the game. So let's go visit and cheer her on. And whoa, and she's also struggling with the game, just like I've been struggling with games. At least she's having more fun. I mean, to be honest, I have struggled in Return Fire too, but at least I know what I'm doing in Return Fire, so that's actually more fun to play. So that's the. So I would say that, yeah. But yes, Return Fire is going to be a better time. So please come by, and I will see what the games I make decide for on Monday, Tuesday. Maybe I should just play Return Fire. Return Fire, yeah, Return Fire is such a way. I went to say Rayman. Maybe I am tired. Play Rayman. Take care, I will try my best. It has been a tough week. It's only Tuesday.